You only have to speak a few lines of wisdom on any mainstream chat show and everyone falls into dead silence like you're a dinosaur. You can be on the Bill Maher show, you can be on Oprah Winfrey, and you just happen to drop one line of anything that sounds like it means something, and everyone freezes like they've been tasered. There's the obligatory silence, change of subject, or you're a nut. Suspicion. People are suspicious of the wise. I'll tell you why they're suspicious of that. Because they have now removed themselves in their consciousness so far from their own authentic voice, from their own imagination body, from their own centers of intelligence. What is it? You have intellect but you don't have intelligence? People can be intellectual but not necessarily intelligent. It's very true. It's very accurate. But if you have removed yourself and you become so dependent on the teachers and the priest and the expert that you've so divorced yourself from your own voice, I don't see. People have, in my eyes, have already done that. When you go to school and there's no difference in the world to me than the type of acceptance of external authority that is already going on right now in the world and what might be coming tomorrow of a more severe nature. Because the most frightening machine of all is a man that has lost his humanity, lost his virtue. What you see in most people today is not virtue. What you see today is the performance of deeds, sort of by rote, like you've been trained. You take even a fantastic stallion, a wild stallion, but you train it and you whip it every hour of every day, you're going to have that stallion do the most idiotic things. They can make the elephant, the greatest of all creatures on the earth, jump through hoops and do the most ludicrous things. Killer whales, can you believe it? Have been trained to, pounce about in a swimming pool. Don't tell me then that the human being is not going to be able to, told to stand on his head. He's absolutely quite capable. He does it every day. He's in absolute escapism from the real. And so that person can become so far removed, so psychically, he can become an inhabitant psychically of the periphery of being. If you want to use some philosophical jargon, he can become an inhabitant, of the periphery of his own being. He can live on the surface of himself. Hell, you only have to listen to most people's voices to know they're living on the surface of themselves, that they're not even connected to their deeper emotions. Some people are experts in the way people walk, their stance, their posture, sound of voice, choices that they've made, the relationships that they're in. There's ways to tell. There's ways to tell. And people are sitting around going, well, I don't know what that means. You have to tell me what it means. You got to show, have you got a religion I can join? Or, have you got a book I can read? Or, where's the system? I'd love to do that. I'd love to find out all about myself. Tell me how. Tell you how. What planet are we on? The meaning is that you discover it yourself. This is an absolute journey only you can go on.